What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I ended up drawing a Monarch Butterfly with both of my hands. I started off with the red and blue pen, and I started off drawing the butterfly's body too. The way that I did the wings, I started off drawing in a circular motion with both my red and my blue pens. My goal here basically was to create this idea that there was an underlayer. Like if you look at real butterfly wings, you're gonna see it's a type of little colors that goes on. At quick glance, it looks like it's one solid color, but there's a lot happening. With that said, at this point, I had the basic outline of the butterfly down. Something that I started to emphasize though, there's a lot of dark spots on the butterfly's wings that I wanted to emphasize with the blue and the black. I later switched to a black pen as seen here. From this point on, this is when I started to focus on the actual design of the wing itself. And just as a reminder too, this is a Monarch Butterfly if you want to look up something just to reference so you have an idea of what I'm drawing. But from this point, I kept on going over the left side with the red and the black just to create the idea that there was layers. Once I was happy with the left side outcome, I then went over to the right side and I started drawing the designs of the wings over there too. I pretty much went over and I wanted to put a lot of emphasis on the individual parts of the wings, so I did just that with the red and the black. And I didn't just go over it in solid black either, I went over it with red. I wanted the design of the wings to be a main focus point whenever you actually see the finished drawing itself. Something too that I didn't mention was whenever I did the antennas, I made sure to go over it 3 times with the red, blue, and the black. Here's the finished drawing under the red, and now for the blue. Here's the finished drawing of the Monarch too. I'm gonna rotate it so it looks more closely to how I did on my paper. Let me know if y'all interested in seeing more drawings like this, and I will see y'all in the next one.